Hello, everybody. This is Susan Woods of Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions, and I thank you for your time. Today, I am going to guide you through the steps to actually submitting a grant proposal to the General Literacy Foundation for a youth literacy program. Again, I am going to walk you through the actual steps that you would use to apply for grant money from the Dollar General Literacy Foundation for a youth literacy program. I am on the Dollar General Literacy Foundation homepage, and you can look at the link here in the web address field, and I will also include it in the description. I'm going to scroll down. I've already been here. I don't have to go through this process of explaining each of the programs, because if you look at another video that I have attached at the end of this video, I have already explained the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and its programs. So I'm going to go directly to the one that I'm planning to apply for right now. Again, the Youth Literacy Grants, supporting students on their K through 12 educational journey. And since I've highlighted it or clicked on it already, this is the information about it here. Youth Literacy Grants. Who can apply? Schools, public libraries, and nonprofit organizations who help K through 12 students that are below grade level or having trouble reading are eligible to apply. Grant funding is provided to assist in the following areas: implementing new or expanding existing literacy programs, purchasing new technology or equipment to support literacy initiatives, purchasing books, materials, or software for literacy programs. So, again, the Youth Literacy Grant is for the designated entities that want to help children read better. Now it says click here to apply for a 2025 Youth Literacy Grant. Look at the deadline. Deadline to apply is April the 3rd by 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Grant announcement, you will know whether or not you've won the grant money by August the 14th, and the maximum amount that you can win is $5,000. So I'm going to click here to apply for a 2025 Youth Literacy Grant. Okay, so now I'm on the page where it says submit a new application. Unlocking potential in our communities. We support programs. I'm sorry. Welcome to the Dollar General Literacy Foundation's grant submission page. This is where we submit our grant request. We support programs in Dollar General hometown communities that are helping individuals of all ages take their next steps toward a bright future through literacy and education. Please review the information below to see if your organization meets the basic requirements for our grant programs. Organizations must be a 501c3 nonprofit, school, or library, and be within 15 miles of a Dollar General store or distribution center. Selected grantees will be a direct service provider and fiscally responsible. Funding supports literacy initiatives that are helping individuals learn to read, prepare for high school equivalency tests, or learn English. Click below to log in and find out more. I'm going to click on submit a new application. Now you get more information about the grant programs. Below, you will find the categories for our grant programs. Click on the submit application button to get started. We're talking about youth literacy, right? That's the one we're focusing on. There is another one that's also open. It's called Beyond Words, but that's not the one we are applying for. I'm looking at youth literacy. Eligible literacy programs can apply for funding to support initiatives that meet one of the following criteria: targeting K through 12th grade students, kindergarten through 12th grade, serving students that are learning to read, reading below grade level, or learning English, supporting teachers with training, best practices, and instructional materials. Program operates during the school year. So, are you eligible? Do you meet these four criteria? The maximum grant amount is $5,000. If you feel like you can continue, click on submit an application. Now, here on the first page of submitting the new application, the first step is to give the organization information. Organization information. That means the 501c3 nonprofit organization. So you want to type in the name of the person that's responsible for this application. So just a moment as I type this in. Okay, so let me pause here to review what I've done. The organization information, the first and last name, my name, Susan Woods, my job title, executive director, my email address, woods.susan@yahoo.com. Are you applying on behalf of school, library, or nonprofit? I selected nonprofit, which automatically prompted me to enter my IRS identification number, which is the EIN number. The employer identification number is the same thing as the IRS identification number, and because I used it so much, I remember it: 421672537. And if that number was not a valid number, then I wouldn't have this check mark over here on the right corner of the field. As you see, my mouse is moving around. So the legal name of the nonprofit organization, please enter your organization's legal name. If funding is awarded, the check will be made out exactly as written here. The name is Comprehensive Community Based Solutions Incorporated. Okay. So now the organization's address. Let me enter that information. Just one moment. Okay. I have entered the information. I paused my screen because I didn't want to share my mailing address. So I paused my screen, and now it says to enter the nearest Dollar General store address below. So I need to enter the nearest Dollar General store um, because the foundation is serving Dollar General hometown communities. To be eligible for funding, your organization must be within 15 miles of a Dollar General store and within our operating territory. Enter the nearest Dollar General store address below. I need to find that. I don't know where a Dollar General store is. I don't know the address. I know it's in walking distance, but I don't know the actual address. So let me find it here. The nearest Dollar General store address. So just one moment. And again, I am walking you through the steps. So if you decide to apply, maybe not today, but maybe in the future, you decide to apply for a grant, then I'm just guiding you through the steps and how to do so. So let me find a store. Just one moment, please. I'm just looking for, here we go, store locator. And I'm going to type in my zip code and apply. And the nearest one to me is, let me write it down so I don't have to try to toggle back, 1646 Ebenezer Road. That's the one that's nearest to me. So now I'm going to type in that. Just a moment. In the store, they want the exact distance of the store. So the distance of the store is 2.5 miles. I told you it's in walking distance. It won't let me do two. Let me just put 3. I round it up. So now it says if you are a nonprofit 501c3 organization, upload your determination letter. Okay, so I need to upload my determination letter to prove that I have 501c3 nonprofit status. So just a moment as I do that. Walking you through the steps. You know, a lot of times people say, let me teach how to operate a nonprofit, or let me teach you how to write grants. But, and I'm guilty of it myself. What if I don't even know where to start? Right? What if I don't even know where to start? How can I write a grant and I don't even know how to get started with writing a grant? And so that's why I've decided to do specialty courses like this one to help you learn how to write grant proposals. That's why I decided to do this, because, you know, it's one thing to say, let me teach you how to write a grant and give you the fundamentals of writing a grant. But at the same time, do you really know how to write a grant? How do you even get started finding grants? How do you even know where to locate grants without someone telling you how to locate grants? So that's what I'm doing now. Okay. So I'm going to resume sharing with you because I've uploaded my work. How are we doing? I hope that this is I hope this is helping you um, with the steps that I am showing you, because this is a basic foundation grant, very basic. You won't find another opportunity more basic than the Dollar General. And with the way things are going right now, we have to be flexible in our diversification strategies, fundraising diversification strategies. You cannot rely on one funding source anymore. And we've learned that the hard way. Now, the next question is, how long has your organization been in existence? Ever since 2006. So what is that? Almost 20 years. So between 16 and 25 years. Please enter the project title. Remember, before, the application was asking for the organization information. Now we need a project title. So I have for my project title, Happy Readers Program. Oh, Happy Readers Project. Let me point out why I changed it from program to project. If the grant funder uses the word project for the title of what you're doing, then you want to use the word project in your title. Again, if the grant funder uses project instead of program, you want to use project instead of program. Now, the next question is, have you received a youth literacy grant for the past 2 consecutive years? No, never have received one, never have applied for one. Disclaimers. To the best of my knowledge, I am the only applicant applying on behalf of my organization. That would be yes, I confirm that. I certify I am submitting an application on behalf of an organization that provides direct literacy services to K through 12 students. Yes, I confirm that. Now we can go to the next screen. So this is a summary of the information that I have submitted for the application. And then instead of me saying validate and send, I'm going to save and exit because I may want to come back and look at something else and make sure everything is correct. Okay. So I'm not going to send it in right now. I want to take my time and go back and look through the information that I've provided and then submit it. But what I wanted to do for you, I wanted to just show you how to submit a Dollar General grant proposal. So now it says manage my applications. Isn't it nice? It's like a dashboard to help you keep track of your grant applications that you've submitted. You can even export the list because if you submit a lot of grant proposals, then you may want to export this list and put it into your comprehensive list of grant applications that you have pending. Now, that was so easy. Wasn't that easy? That was very easy. So again, I'm Susan Woods of Susan Woods Nonprofit Solutions. I wanted to share with you how to apply for grant money to support a youth literacy program to teach children how to read under the Dollar General Literacy Foundation. Thank you so much for your time. And if you enjoyed um, learning how to submit a specific application, please let me know in the comments. So, I really enjoyed this. Do more. Or, hey, if you have an idea for a corporation or a foundation that you would like for me to demonstrate how to apply for grant funding, put the name of it in the comments and let me know. And I'll create a video to show you how to apply for it. For example, let's say you want to apply for grant funding from Ford, the Ford Foundation. Tell me. Or maybe you want to apply for grant funding from Wells Fargo Foundation. Tell me. And I'll create a video and post it for you and everyone else. Thank you for supporting my business. Please like and subscribe to help my algorithm grow. I thank you for your time and have a great day.